Hey everybody, Mike here. This is the Schumacher SJ1332 jump box that I've been using for about 5 years now. This has gotten me out of quite a few jams on my farm over the years. Whereas before I had this, I had the big engine starter box that wheels around on a cart that you've all been used to seeing for quite a while. When these things first came out and I saw that I was actually able to take this anywhere I needed to go and not have access to a power outlet, this kind of became a game changer for me. So I've got several vehicles on the farm as well as a tractor that I need to be able to start. It seems like it never fails, especially right when it starts getting cold in the winter here. One of my vehicles always has a weak battery. It won't crank first thing in the morning for me. Go over a few features on this thing with you real quick. This is a 1200 amp peak power jump box, which is good because anytime you've got something like an 8-liter gas motor or a big diesel engine that's got 2 batteries to start, a lot of your smaller jump boxes aren't going to get it done, especially if those batteries are toast and need to be replaced. This one here's got enough power to get you through, even when those batteries are on the lower side and it's cold outside. If you click this front button right here, that shows you the battery percentage. So this thing's got a full charge on it right now. If you haven't charged this thing in a while or if you've used it quite a bit, it's nice to be able to hit that button and see exactly how much battery life you got, and then you'll know whether you need to plug it in or not. You've got 2 power outlets here on the side, on this side here, and then on this side here, you've got 2 12-volt. And then you got your USB. To get your battery leads turned on or to activate your USB, you just slide that over. This tells you the voltage that your battery is reading out on this jump box. If you have a USB cable, a lot of times I'll do this too if I'm just out and about and I need to charge my phone or other devices. I've usually got a cable on me. I can plug in a phone and I can get that device charged back up if I'm not around a vehicle or if I don't have an outlet nearby. So that's pretty handy. You've also got this button here will turn on your 120 watt inverter for your outlets, and then this one here to activate your light. And that's actually a pretty bright light, believe it or not. Some of the other jump boxes will have little lights that swivel. A couple of the ones I've got at work that I use, this one's actually brighter than that light is. So that's extremely nice. Your backside here, you've got access to an air compressor. So you get a line here you can hook up to a tire if you got a low tire. And then here's your switch to turn that on. You've got a gauge that'll tell you, what pressure you're running at. Which sounds just about like every other jump box I've ever used. You're extremely noisy and they're extremely slow to air the tire up. But in a pinch, that's absolutely better than nothing. And then of course, to be able to charge that, you just slide your 2-prong connector down right here. For me, I sometimes have to take that loose to be able to fit my cord depending on which one I'm using. And then you can just plug that in and your light lights up and let you know it's charging. And I can usually get a full charge on this. It's halfway depleted in 2 or 3 hours or so. So over the last 5 years or so, this box has got me out of several jams. Whether they be trying to get one of my trucks started or the tractor, which more often than not, it's the track that I got to get jumped because I don't use it every day, especially on a weak battery. It seems like I have to jump that thing once a month, especially during the winter. I'm extremely happy with this little box. It just lives right here in the shop, and it's a great peace of mind knowing I can come out here and grab it whenever I need it.